Randy Orton's WrestleMania 41 opponent is still unknown, with the 10-time WWE Champion issuing an open challenge for the Showcase of Immortals. Wrestling veteran Vince Russo believes the spot going to Rusev could be a good payoff. The Apex Predator was slated to face Kevin Owens at WrestleMania, but the latter revealed a few weeks back that he's dealing with a neck injury and needs surgery. Orton addressed the situation on SmackDown last night, noting that he will be issuing an open challenge as he cannot go without a match at the biggest wrestling event of the year. With Rusev set to return to his old hunting ground, many believe that he could answer Randy Orton's challenge. Speaking on Sportskeeda Wrestling's Brodown, Vince Russo praised Randy Orton's promo. The former WWE writer added that Rusev would be a good opponent for the Apex Predator. Rusev left WWE in 2020, after which he joined AEW. He recently parted ways with Tony Khan's promotion, and as per reports, he has already inked a deal with the global juggernaut. Randy Orton was originally scheduled to face Kevin Owens at WrestleMania 41, but plans were derailed when Owens announced he needed surgery for a neck injury. On the latest episode of SmackDown, the Viper cut a passionate promo, declaring that he refuses to miss WrestleMania and instead issued an open challenge to any superstar bold enough to face him. This has led to intense speculation about who could step up. Names like Braun Breaker, Carmelo Hayes, and even a returning Sheamus have been floated by fans. However, one name that has gained significant traction is Rusev, the former United States champion who left WWE in 2020 and later joined AEW as Miro. Vince Russo backs Rusev as the ideal opponent. During a recent episode of Sportskeeda Wrestling's Brodown, Vince Russo praised Randy Orton's promo and discussed potential opponents. Russo believes that Rusev returning to WWE to answer Orton's challenge would be a compelling storyline with a strong payoff. Randy's promo was money. He made it clear he doesn't care who steps up, but it's got to be somebody who can hang with him at WrestleMania, Russo said. Now, if Rusev comes back for this, that's a great story. You've got a guy who was once a dominant force in WWE, left on shaky terms, and now he's back to prove he still belongs in the big leagues. That's money right there. Rusev's WWE tenure was marked by memorable moments, including his undefeated streak, his partnership with Aiden English as Rusev Day became a cult favorite, and his feud with Orton in 2019. A WrestleMania clash between the two would not only be a fresh matchup, but also a chance for Rusev to re-establish himself as a top-tier talent. Rusev's potential WWE return. After departing WWE in 2020, Rusev signed with AEW, where he became the Redeemer Miro, a dominant, unhinged force who held the TNT Championship. However, his run in AEW saw sporadic appearances, and in late 2023, he and the company mutually agreed to part ways. Recent reports suggest that Rusev has already signed a new deal with WWE, though no official announcement has been made. If true, a surprise return at WrestleMania would be an electrifying way to reintroduce him to the WWE Universe. Why this match makes sense. A WrestleMania showdown between Randy Orton and Rusev would offer multiple layers of storytelling. Unfinished business. Their 2019 feud ended abruptly, and a WrestleMania match could provide closure. Proving ground for Rusev. After years away, Rusev would have the chance to show he's still a main event caliber performer. Star power versus redemption. Orton is a WWE legend, while Rusev would be fighting to reclaim his spot. Additionally, with WrestleMania being a global spectacle, a returning star of Rusev's caliber would generate massive buzz, especially if WWE promotes it as a surprise. Final thoughts. While WWE has several options for Orton's WrestleMania opponent, Rusev stands out as a compelling choice. His history with Orton, combined with his potential return after 4 years away, would make for a must-see match. As Vince Russo pointed out, the payoff would be well worth it. For the fans, for Orton, and for Rusev himself.